from the line last year.
Utah trailing here. Pass to Gay. Jazz passing it around. It's stolen by Jones. Ingram left side. Back to Valanciunas. Inside. Here's Jones. And Jones slams it home.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
The three. Got a piece of it. Pass to Williamson.
Come on, box it out, man.
And the dunk by Williamson.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Good on the three-point shot. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
To the paint. Mitchell with it. Now defended by McCollum. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
And here's McCollum for 3. No good from Valanciunas. Jazz trailed by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And providing the support, boy, they need it. That stops a 12-0 run by the Pelicans.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. It's McCollum with the drive. Over Conley. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's the kind of take charge attitude they want CJ to have. Attack the D at every opportunity.
And so McCollum nails both of them. Jazz trail by 8. Beyond the arc. Conley's shot is off. Deflects the pass. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Here are the Pelicans with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. At the elbow, Williamson. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Bogdanovich with it. Now defended by Williamson. Out to Conley. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Graham. And the dunk by Graham.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Gray lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. He's still scoreless so far in this one. 6 to shoot. Here's Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
1:43 left here in the third quarter. Williamson trying to free himself up. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
New Orleans ball.
Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. 1:22 left in the third quarter. Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it. He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Down low. Here's Bogdanovich. The Jazz working the ball around now. Whiteside, high post. Clarkson for three. And Utah another three.
Great patience from the young big man. The game slowing down for Whiteside. You can see that. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here are the Pelicans now. After the basket by Utah. Valanciunas. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Outside Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Whiteside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here is Graham. Into the lane. Here's Valanciunas. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruise. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. And we'll see if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Inside. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night. And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Ingram attacking. Out to Nance. Fires for three. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. To the inside. Ingram with the steal. And a wide open look for McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And the Pelicans lead by 6.
And there's the steadiness to McCollum's game. He's going to contribute from deep almost every game. It's becoming a given.
From past the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
For three, Mitchell. Here's Gobert. It's deflected. And that one's good, Ingram. And now it's an 11-point Pelican lead.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Back to Mitchell. Pocket 6. Looking to end the run. The Jazz again can't hit it. Pelicans leading by 11. Ingram with it. Now defended by Mitchell. On the wing, Nance. And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Nance. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Who wants a t-shirt?
Jazz trail by 11. Conley for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Conley loves that pull-up jumper. When the defense least expects it, he sticks it to him.
Out to Nance. Can't connect from short range. And here's Utah. On the wing, Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Gay outside. Back to Mitchell. Mr. Gobert. It's stolen by Nance. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. And Eric Paschal picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Nance outside.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And there's the call on Jones.
That's his first personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Timeout for the Warriors.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Gay. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
This is when they need it the most. So they're so close to evening this game up.
And the basket by McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Timeout called. Here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Pelicans call.
They're ahead by 7. 1:57 left here in the fourth quarter. And Utah making a change here.
Jordan Clarkson.
.157 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Gay. 6 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
See right there, Rudy attacks and maintains focus. He is a load to contain.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball.
Now Ingram. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. The three-pointer, no good.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
A minute 20 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
He's on a roll. Brandon Ingram believes he's one of the best scorers in this league, and he is showing it tonight.
Hot loose. And the Jazz call time here. They're trailing by 6. 102 left in the fourth.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert. Mike Conley.
1:02 left in the game. Kicks it out to Gay. Back to Conley. Mr. Gobert. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Williamson double team. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. 6 to shoot. Over Gobert.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
And they commit an intentional.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Yes! Great play by Conley to set it up.
3.
And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow. I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And the foul called on the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Just love it when B.I. gets up like that and just stretches out for 2.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Here's O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich on the wing. No good on the 3. Left side Ingram. To the middle. a dunk by Valanciunas.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Unloads. Can't get it to drop. And Utah the other way now. There's the steal. Williamson inside. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 10-1 run. Pass to Williamson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Williamson's got his second bucket.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Here's O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Ingram. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right side, Bogdanovich. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Taking 2 shots.
It's been fun watching Brandon Ingram's scoring stats climb. He's a guy who can really fill it up, whether he's inside or outside of the arc. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's McCollum. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. You know, Grant, what's really impressive about Ingram's scoring is what he can do on those nights when he just goes off.
Yeah, we've seen some explosive stuff from him on the offensive end from time to time. Now, when he's dialed in, he can absolutely torch you. You just wish he could perform at that level every night.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Second team foul. The Jazz with the timeout. Defend your Pelicans dance team.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Clarkson. Here's House. McCollum defends. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Here's New Orleans. They're on a 16-6 run. McCollum into the lane. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. Utah trailing here. Puts up a 3. House misses. Dance for 3. The shot off that time. And Utah the other way now. Here's House. Now here's Whiteside. Kicks it out to Pascal. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Nance.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
6 to shoot. It's Hernan Gomez with a drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's Murphy. Kept alive. Goes back up. Hernan Gomez gets the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And stolen by Graham. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Finished off the break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Clarkson. No good from 18.
And you really can't mess around when Whiteside is nearby. Always a defensive presence.
Look who's coming to
And so it...
Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Pass to Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
That pass delivered to where Valanciunas could get into his shooting rhythm right off the catch.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. To the inside. Whiteside. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Second team foul.
Utah with the ball. It's a 14-point game.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
To the left side wing. Back to Clarkson. Stolen by Valanciunas. And that one's good. Ingram's got his second basket.
And more and more the contact, just not slowing down Brandon Ingram as he mixes it up on the inside through contact.
Oh, got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Here's Whiteside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And a crazy stat here, Brent. For 9 consecutive seasons, the league has broken the record for three-pointers made. Man, where does it end?
I don't know. I think we're redlining on the tachometer at this point, BA. A lot of teams electing to play that space and three-point ball type of offense, but we're reaching the outer limits. Think about the early part of Brandon Ingram's career, so long and so skinny, people worried about his frame, and he might not have the ability to put on the weight to deal with the rigors. That's not true.
Shooting for Utah. Juan Hernan Gomez. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And when it comes to Ingram's strength, Brent, he's proved it doesn't affect his ability to be a dominant scorer.
Well, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, of recent memory were guys that came in thin and wiry. People thought they were going to get pushed around. Ingram now doing the pushing, especially on the offensive end.
Here's Williamson. Soft touch off the glass. Williamson's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Deflected.
Yeah, that shot didn't stand a chance. Can't sleep on JV's monstrous reach.
And here are the Jazz. Down by 15. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Coming to the floor.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. From deep, Conley. connects from downtown. Conley's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Valanciunas. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. There's the three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And so it's Utah with it. A 12-point game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Gobert is doubled. Good D by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. At one point, they led by 16.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
To the paint. Here's Williamson. The rebound by the Jazz.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The shot by Conley. No good. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Graham. Inside. Williamson inside. To stop the drought. And Valanciunas with the lay-in. Valanciunas has got 9 points.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Back to Conley. And the three off target.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that one's good. Williamson.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Brandon Ingram. CJ McCollum.
Here's New Orleans now. The lead is 15.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
46 seconds left in the first half.
Jackson Hayes.
Outside Conley. Fires from deep. Outside Mitchell. Gay outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Hayes comes to help. Pass to Gobert. He got a piece of it.
Larry Nance Jr. getting up and getting it out.
And the Pelicans making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans. Timeout for New Orleans. Defend your Pelicans dance team.
And it's Pelicans ball. 15-point game. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Back to Clarkson. And again, another missed shot. And so it's New Orleans leading by 17. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Ingram. Shots blocked. They get it back. And it's good. 2 points. Ingram's got 11 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And this is Rudy Gay's game, outstanding at seizing the initiative and then looking to shoot once he catches the ball.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Kicks it out to Pascal. Gay right side. Shot clock at 6.
Blocking foul called on Jackson Hayes. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Udoka Azubuike.
Pass to Valanciunas. Offline with a 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And it's Gay with the miss. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Outside Bogdanovich. Sinks it from distance.
Bogdanovich.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot that time not on target. And it's Utah the other way. Pass to Gay.
Hey, yo, right here.
Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. To the wing, right side. And the deficit down inside single digits. Gay's got 6 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Jazz substitution. Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. To the inside. Here's Williamson. Williamson is doubled. For 3, McCollum. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 4th personal foul.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
It's stolen by Ingram. Out on his own on the break.
Well, right now it's Ingram on both ends of the floor doing some damage. He's starting to take some pride on the defensive end.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Bogdanovich. Right side, Mitchell. Three-pointer from deep. Gay. Pelicans cleared away. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. There's McCollum with the three. Here's Mitchell. An easy two on the layup. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Pass to Jones. Back to Ingram. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. New Orleans in the lead. It's McCollum with a drive. Poke loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. For three. Drills it from deep.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And there's the drive. McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Out to McCollum. 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Mike Conley.
Sinks the tray.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And Whiteside with a block.
Utah.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
First team foul. Substitution.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And he's not shying away from the drive at all. Mitchell isn't afraid of the tough defense, and that tenacity gets him to the line.
So it's the Pelicans now. They lead by 1. Here's Ingram to the paint. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Whiteside. From deep, Conley. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram on the wing. Kicks it out to Williamson. With 2 seconds left. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Pelicans on top, up by 3. And fourth quarter basket. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Utah trailing here. There's the screen by Whiteside. O'Neal on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
For 3.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And it's Williamson penetrating. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
So they take the lead.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Valanciunas into the lane, and he lays it up and in. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
The Jazz making a change here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He got his squad fired up, saying, quote, "Now it's our time. If we want to take over this game, here is the moment." His guys look ready to deliver. We'll see.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Launches it. And again, it's Utah with a 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Here he goes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
That's his 3rd personal
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And here comes the break. Here's Bogdanović.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Down low. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanović. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Ingram. Shot to stop the run. And he lays it in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
There's Bogdanović with the 3. And they'll get another chance. Bogdanović on the wing. And stolen by Williamson. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Pass to Valanciunas. And stolen by Gobert. Gay outside. Oh, blocked by Ingram.
Ingram has that length to still be an effective shot blocker.
McCollum outside. That shot missing. And Utah the other way now. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Tipped. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Utah leading. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Bogdanović. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Assist goes.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Personal foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Picked by Williamson to the middle.
The over and back call, always avoidable.
So you want to get your coach fired up? Do something like that right there. That kind of loss of concentration will drive your coach crazy.
Picked by Williamson. It's McCollum with a drive. It's blocked by Gobert. Driving in. And Mitchell with the slam.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Ingram. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And here's Mitchell. Charity stripe shot. And he hits the jumper for 2. Mitchell's got 10 points in the quarter.
A viable threat from the mid-range. Mitchell is excellent at recognizing when to take these shots.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
From behind the arc. No good on the shot. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Jazz.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. Ingram with the ball. 4-3. He takes it in. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
From the stripe. Oh, blocked by Ingram. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone.
Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Okay, look, give me that. Pull up in the scene in a Pontiac. Two-door whip with the top back. Me and Walter, we coming with all of that. I put in the work and made it go pop. A lot of y'all, I'm praying to God. Long 10, I can't never get got. Whole team winning when I'm doing my job. I just slide, drop. I'm finna make it go ride. No handouts, I came from the slime. But Caleb told me, go and get it, it's mine. I gotta go hard for real. You cannot doubt the skill. Cause young boy coming for the... I tell him, give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Give me that. Pull up on a lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that, give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that, give me that.
I'm from the beat, cut it up like some surgery. All my sons sign to sleep like a nursery. Shawty wanna I heard it, proud of curse. Give her once, but my diamond probably me. Woo, woo, hey, yeah, I'll praise to the Lord. Don't mean no disrespect, but it's our time, so don't hate on the boy. Woo. Dang, yo, do not misconstrue. Me and Mikey J, we came to slide. Yeah, we coming through.
Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pull up on the lot like, give me that. Two-tone vertigo, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Pray for the win like, give me that. God said he gon' give me that. I put in the work like, give me that. Give me that. Give me that.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still realize the time that I wasted. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. If you can't be right. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. It's been difficult for me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'ma it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, 'cause you ain't never left me empty-handed, and you know that I can't.
We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the New York Knicks. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is
If you can't be right here, I do the same thing I told you that I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
Man. Yo. Hey. Wagwan. Hello. I've been here since Gas was ghetto. Yo, I know road, no meadows. I don't score goals from even when that girl look mellow. Yeah, my life unsettled. Black box pets, now black Corvettes, and the facts all checked and a check with zeros. Hello. Nah, I ain't never won no medals, but I done toured the London on pedals when it was heat and tea from kettles. Now we get ice and kettles. Man, I just grind for the levels. Deal with devils. Your kennels. I might be a dog, but I live like a.
With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And so off the tip, it is New York. Oh, stolen by Turner. To the middle. And he takes the feed in straight. And slams it home.
Assist from Buddy Hield.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen. You know T.J. Warren's accuracy is truly remarkable. Here's a guy who can really hit from anywhere. And even more than that, do it efficiently.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
On the wing, Fournier. Outside Burks. Pass to Randall. They double Randall. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Basket's good. You know, Grant, looking at Warren's precision shooting, he's used it to pull off some pretty staggering scoring performances.
Yeah, a few guys have had over 50 points in a single game before. When he gets in the zone, Warren can have a huge impact. But you know, it's the result of a ton of hard work developing that solid shooting.
Now here's Randall. Outside Fournier. It's stolen by Brogdon. The finish. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Alec Burks.
And he's really silencing all the haters. Randall has become a guy you can run the offense through time and time again.
Now here's Fournier.
Indiana foul. Jalen Smith. That's his first personal. First team foul.
It's stolen by Halliburton.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Smith outside. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Barrett. And Randall effectively became a point center starting last year.
And Coach put him in spots where he can make easy reads. So Randall knows exactly when to attack and when to look for a teammate.
Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Alec Burks.
Halliburton.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Indiana.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game. He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
To halt the run. Here's Randall. And it's Randall. With the jam.
You know, this guy never stops working. He's always going hard, and Randall's aggressiveness is what allows him to be such a good offensive rebounder.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York trailing. It's Barrett on the wing. Doubled by Turner. Fournier for 3. On target from range.
quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ, knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Randall outside. And there's the drive. The three, Barrett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Nixley.
That one no good.
9.
And New York the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Halliburton for three. And here's New York now. They've got a 10-0 run going. Fires it from 18. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Oh, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
9.
Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Heel. And there's the screen. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. The ball's knocked loose. Randall with a steal. "51 seconds left in the first." Here's Barrett.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy basket.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
2 shots.
Some changes for Indiana. And the second free throw is good. Indiana trailing here. There's 42 seconds left in the first. The three is up. Patazde can't hit. Pass to Barrett. Back to Burks. The three is up. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. So it's the Pacers now. And it's McConnell on the drive. Here's Warren to end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
TJ.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Fournier for three. No luck on that one. McConnell from outside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway.
Your Knicks City Dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And we saw players like Jalen Green skip college and go straight to the G League with the Ignite team. Clark, now prospects are leaving high school early to go pro.
Yeah, and I think they should have that opportunity and right to choose that option if they feel that's what they want to do, B.A. Not everybody is going to be able to make it to the NBA, but some can actually forego college and get their NBA or pro career started earlier, and they should have that right and option.
On the take. Here's Duarte. There's the block. Here's Walker. Noel. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. for your next city dancer. All right, fans, that was your next city dancer. Make some noise.
Halliburton outside. And he drives in. And Nerlens Noel picks up the foul.
That's his
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. The Knicks pull it in.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity. And a lot's changed for Kemba Walker. Bought out over the summer. And, of course, this was after he was sent out to Oklahoma City with the Thunder. Now, Kemba gave up some cash in that buyout, but he feels like he's in a great fit with the Knicks to help them make another run.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Back to Gibson. Pass to Rose. And here's Gibson. Offensive rebound. Rose outside. 6 to shoot. Gets the 3-ball to go. Rose has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To the right side.
Knicks lead 20-14.
Halliburton with the ball. For 3, Smith. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And it's now only a 1-point Knick lead.
Really adept at rolling after setting the screen. Turner, a difficult cover in these pick and rolls.
Here's Rose. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Rose has got 5 points now this quarter.
Knicks lead.
So it's the Pacers now.
19.
Pass to Turner. Shoots over Noel. Walker with the steal. And they're pushing it up. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Turner. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Timeout, New York. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's gotten his second bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
That's
his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Indiana on D. They trail by 1.
Pacers foul.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon.
That's his first personal.
That's his first foul of the game.
Foul.
Down low. They double Randall. The rebound by Turner.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Turner for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Right side, Barrett. From behind the arc. Doesn't go that time. And Indiana will come the other way. Here's Duarte. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
For the Pacers, T.J. Warren, Tyrese Halliburton.
.114 left in the second period. And there's the rejection. Just 4 to shoot. Driving to the basket. The rebound by Burks.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Chalk up 2 there. Randall's got 8. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And stolen by Barrett. To the paint. Reddish. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block it.
.17 seconds left in the second. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Right side heel. To stop the run. The Knicks with the rebound. And so it's New York with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Indiana trailing here. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Doubled by Warren. And we're going to have a jump ball. To the middle. Here's Barrett. Pass to Robinson. Here's Reddish. And he gets it back. Back to Robinson. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. Reddish on the wing. No good from the wing. Here's Indiana. Brogdon from outside. It's not going to go for him. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Reddish. It's Barrett on the wing. Here's Reddish. Doubled by Warren. The open shot, Randall. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randall working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from it.
Now here's Warren. Here's Smith. Randall pulls down the board. Left side Barrett. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 12-point New York lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Here's Barrett. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. They retain possession. Here's Hield. Robinson with the block. There's the three. And it's Barrett with the three. Barrett's got 6 here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
To the Pacers. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled. For your Knicks.
Both teams will make substitutions. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a 13-point game. Here's Turner. The layup off target.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Knicks lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, Warren's so good at absorbing the contact and then just kind of muscling into his shot. That takes a lot of concentration and focus.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
T-shirt time. Your Knicks City Dancers.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the inside. Hield.
Buddy Hield.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell.
T.J. McConnell.
That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal. First team foul.
Pass to Gibson.
You know, when Warren gives you that kind of hustle and effort defensively, that's what happens.
Noel, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Hield. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Knocked away. Inside. Here's Turner.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Pacers substitution.
1:44 left in the third.
Brissett.
Quickly outside. And again, the Knicks missing. Knocks it loose. Walker with the steal. On the wing, Fournier. Back to Walker. Three-pointer. Noel. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Noel's got his second basket.
29.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Pass to Gibson. Back to Burks. Here's Gibson. Clock at 6. Outside Fournier. Gets the three to fall. Fournier's got 8 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nice shot by Turner.
Boy, tough trying to match Turner's intensity. I mean, once he's committed to scoring the ball, you're not stopping him.
The drive by Rose. Uncovered. It's New York with another. Here's Halliburton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
47.
To the middle. Noel on the double team. Hield on the wing. Noel with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Burks. And that one is hammered home.
And you know, it's a bonus to have big men who pass it like this. Gibson, solid instincts there.
Healed from outside. And so it's the New York Knicks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Rose. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And Hield gets a 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Pass to Fournier. The 3. Goes back up. Fires the 3. New York, no good that time either. Halliburton with the ball. And Noel picks him up defensively. And Hield puts up a deep 3. The Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18. To the paint. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Warren being opportunistic there, getting out on the break and then finding a way to capitalize.
Burks goes in. Can't cash it in from close range.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
I really like to see Fournier go with the mid-range jump shot. This guy's a high percentage shooter, particularly from that spot on the floor.
And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Burks. Back to Rose. Oh, and Turner with a block. And they get it back. Outside Fournier. Beyond the arc. That shot missing. So Indiana will take it the other way.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Down low. Now Noel. It's stolen by Warren. Halliburton goes. Lays it up and banks it in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Driving in. Pass to Noel. Now Burks. To the middle. Out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots. And the Knicks miss again.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
Guys, it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
Finally starting to dial in from range. That's his second this half. It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Halliburton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Pass to Gibson. The kick out to Fournier. Over to the wing. Now Burks. He's covered by Warren. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Halliburton on the attack. Pass to Turner. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of him.
The 3, Barrett. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Barrett. Back to Randall. And here's Robinson. Warren with the rebound. Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They led by as many as 18. Fournier with the bucket.
And Fournier has been an absolutely lights-out long-distance shooter every season he's been in the league.
Here's Hield. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Knicks lead.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Knicks.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for R.J. Barrett.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And it's Warren missing.